Welcome back to That Singing Show. I'm Jackie, and today we're finally getting around to Mariah Carey's Best Live Vocals. So yeah, thanks to Brianna Jones for suggesting this video. Finally, we've got round to it. We've cut some bits out. Any bits we're not allowed to show, I'm going to snip in another bit and I'll just sing the part. So hopefully that'll keep you entertained. I've got my trusty DA tuner so we can see what note I'm singing. And off we go. So somebody's decided to mow their lawn outside as we're doing this. Do 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 do. Nice and speechy. Do 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 do. It's kind of light and playful and do 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 do. And we know that the big thing's coming up. Yeah, so we got the baby going into the head voice there, and it's so effortless for Mariah Carey. I absolutely love the sound she's got as well. It's very Mariah. You can recognize her voice anywhere, and this kind of sets her up so she can then come straight back into the bam, which she's about to do. Here we go. Yeah, so we've got this whistle thing in there, the which comes from, instead of you going, you're going, but she comes from a higher kind of, so when you hit these kind of, you can hit it with too much pressure underneath, you can hear, so you need to keep it light. So this is where mixed voice training comes in really handy. That's often why singers can't hit that high note, because they're coming in too hard, bam, and instead of keeping it kind of light at the same time. So mixed voice training is really good for this kind of singing. You kind of get that little bit of meat on the bones whilst also not completely, so not completely being in head voice. Quite difficult, as I said in the last video, to actually pronounce these words. She's got a bit of a little tiny bit of vocal effect, and she does a few more of these, I know, in this video. So let's carry on. Yeah, nice long note. Really nice, totally balanced, and when you actually get that airflow in the right place and the right amount of pressure, you can go for ages. So if you've seen the Katrina Velarde Birret Note Challenge, we're going to do that later on in the week because it's the same kind of thing. We belong together! So you get this really nice kind of smooth note. So yeah, this is Mariah's home ground and she sounds fantastic. Great. So this is all head voice. So Mariah Carey is very good at going from back and forth into the mix and bit of chest voice back into, or you know, doing all these different kind of edgy things. Great. And all these rounds, you. Really nice and light. But there's lots of really great exercises in mixed voice, which I've been looking at, that I'm going to go through with you, that actually really help here, so you can sound much more connected. It's just beautiful. Yeah. So that nice little break in there is just a change from to the head voice. was pretty impressive. So this goes, she's kind of really acrobatic when she does this stuff. Brilliant. And it's actually really, really hard to do it and keep it light because you just want to press. So this is fab. Yeah, you have to keep it light. If you don't keep it light, then you've got that too much pressure, and that's where we all fall over. I'm just as guilty. Wow. So that's great. I actually can't just do it to order like that. I have to warm up a little bit and do some whistle. But you've got to keep it really, really, really light here. If you put, this is basically, the whistle is a partial vibration. So you've got your vocal folds, and you've actually only got a small part of that vibrating, which is why you're able to go really high. And what some people try and do is they try and stretch. So it's breaks at the end and you can overstretch. We're going to be doing a tutorial on how I found it, and there's lots of ways that you can try and access whistle. One is to go into from vocal fry into a kind of a scream, which we have a video. I'll put the link up there. But this is stuff that you shouldn't really do too much, because it's not that good for you if you don't know how to do it, because you're going to put too much pressure on your vocal cords and your vocal folds, and you might end up feeling a bit sore. So, you know, be careful. I love this. So she's got this growl in there. Oh. Yes, you do. That's a really good one to try and get rid of this pressure. But yeah, fab. She goes really low. Here we go, lads. Now, who can do that, right? Too high for me. Now, this one will get a ding, so here we go. So this is Hero, right? This, when I first started singing or wanting to be a proper singer, this was one of the songs I used to sing all the time, because it was the standard at the time for how you needed to be able to sing, with Mariah and Whitney. So, don't let anyone have them away. Yeah. Hold on, it will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find a way when a hero comes along, etc., etc. You get the point. But yeah, this is really lovely song to sing. If you want to sing like really nice, long open notes with that really nice vowel, this is the one for you. So yeah. Why not do some singing and post us your video in the comments below. Here we go. From sea to shining sea, from sea to shining sea. This is brilliant. It's such an amazing jump. She's just the queen. Take it home, Mariah. Now this is incredible. Yeah.
Right here.
Don't worry. Really nice breathy tone. Baby, it's all in your mind. It takes a lot more to sing with air than it does to sing. Baby, it's all in your mind. Yeah.
Here.
Don't worry. Hold on tight and hear me when I say,
beautiful.
Baby, it's all in your mind. Yeah. Baby, it's all in your mind. You know, yeah. Baby,
and these are really nice low notes here.
it's all in your mind. Oh,
Yeah. So this is really nice kind of soul run, which sounds great, and it's complete contrast. There is
Baby, it's all in your mind.
and she repeats it with a whistle. I can't do that at all. This is
It's all in your mind.
yeah. Oh wow.
Baby, it's
Oh yeah, so this is brilliant. So this is these really nice long notes again, and it's just so rounded. Oh, really nice rounded long notes. So it's great sort of control, and it's also quite light instead of the big sort of shouty. Oh, oh, yeah. So this is really great singing. Wow. So she goes, really light, and it's just beautiful. I love Mariah Carey. I know I'm sounding like a bit of a fangirl, but come on. Oh, hello. So this is incredible. What to say? Brilliant. I'm going to go back again. That's gorgeous. Ooh. Such control. Wow. Ooh, she's got this great. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's all the accent she puts on and the feeling in there. It's great. Just a little whistle note. There we go. So I actually did this in the last video. So this is an example of those notes are actually quite hard to sing. Ah, the Christina Aguilera R&B growl. So here we go. Yeah. It's quite hard to growl at that high note, actually. Gone! Got a bit of rasp in there too. So this is kind of the Michael Jackson kind of. What a run is that? So everybody loves this song. This is all head voice. Yeah, cool. That's so good. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah. So you got that extra bit of a distortion in there. It's actually a bit of creak, but this is very cool. And all that low stuff. Amazing. She's just got this amazing breath control. And it's just endless. It's just brilliant. And she's got all that soft stuff as well. Stuff I can't do at all. want to learn how to do riffs and runs, we've got a class coming up. We're going to do a video on how you can actually find this very easily. It's all about lightness and flexibility, but actually understanding how the run is made up. So if you'd like us to break down some of the riffs and runs for you, let us know and we'll get straight on it.
With open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. Oh.
So all that is but yeah, so we'll cover riffs and runs. So let us know if you'd like to see more of that. Not a hope in hell am I going to be able to do that.
And it was that you turned out to.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, all that. The arms help get that note in there, so fantastic. Thank you for watching and thank you for indulging my Mariah passion and the singing that I can't help but do. But yes, and do forgive us for stopping the video quite often because we know that sometimes these get blocked. So we're just making sure that you can actually see the work that we've put in order to help you enjoy these songs even more. And don't forget, if you would like to know how some of these things are done in person, you can find us on patreon.com, or you can actually now find us on Scaleabout if you want us to review your singing, or if you'd like to join a masterclass or just have some lessons on Skype, then let us know. And don't forget to comment, like, share this video, and we'll see you next time. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.